Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. Now in today's video we're going to be going over why 89% of OnlyFans agencies actually fail. So I'm going to be giving you guys some cold hard truths about how running an OnlyFans agency actually works and what it takes in order to build a successful one. So there's going to be no fluff in this video, so make sure you stick until the end of it. So reason number one on why most OnlyFans agencies fail, and that is because most OnlyFans agencies are doing the same thing. It's as simple as that. Now, I'm currently been in this space for over 2 years now, and I've been watching people enter this space, and I'm seeing a very similar pattern amongst the beginner OnlyFans agency owners who are hoping to build a very own successful one. And it's almost as if people are entering a vicious cycle that they just can't break clear from. Now, this is the cycle, okay? So people are entering the space, they find a model, they onboard the model after, some initial long period of figuring out how to actually get a model. And after they've done that, they then spend months trying to get their model subscribers. By overcomplicating the entire process, it then takes months, and they end up, after months of working with one model, trying to get OnlyFans subscribers for that model. They say, oh, it doesn't work, I've tried everything, it's just too complicated. Now, the tried and proven formula for OnlyFans success is the more qualified eyeballs on your model's content, the more subscribers you're going to get. Do not overcomplicate it. It's as simple as that. And so many people are going into this space that are looking for all these brand new tactics. They're trying X, Y, Z. They end up complicating the whole entire process. They're trying all these different hacks, all these different, processes, and they don't have an actual clear foundational format for growing the OnlyFans models accounts. Because there is an initial period where you need to build up your model's audiences in order to get them to be making some money. And yes, you can speed this process up with some hacks, but if you're just going to this place and you don't really know exactly how to get traffic online and you're very new to that sort of space, then it's going to be a pain for you to figure out, and it's going to take you months to figure out. And that's if you can actually figure it out and you don't get frustrated by getting banned on this account, having to recreate your accounts when you would be, after 3 months of trying out all this hacking and getting banned on all these accounts, you'd be in a much better position with you and your model if you just went by a proven standard formula for growing OnlyFans models. Now, reason number two is you need to find out a way to stand out from the crowd. So many agencies end up failing because they're all offering the same thing as everyone else. Now, to make this point clear, you can ask yourself this question: why would a model work with me instead of an established agency that has years of experience and has a clear proof of proven results? So if you can't think of an answer off the top of your head to that question, then you're going into the market wrong and you're not going to be successful with it. So you need to have a very clear distinction on what makes you different from these other OnlyFans agencies who have lots of experience in a positive light. So you need to go, why would a good model, this is a high quality model, why would she join your agency instead of an agency with experience? Because you're competing against these other agencies for good quality models. Now, once you answer that question, I'm going to give you some tips here. When it comes to standing out from the crowd, it can't be as simple as, oh, we charge lower prices. That's not really standing out. That's just commoditizing your actual business. In terms of how you actually go about standing out from the crowd, it's by targeting a specific person and making a solution for their very specific situation. And believe it or not, OnlyFans models are in different situations when it comes to growing their accounts. Some of them are experienced and looking for, they're looking for less work on their behalf. Some are beginners and they're looking for more work, and they're looking to actually get, the ball rolling when it comes to getting subscribers in. So believe it or not, there is a way you can actually niche down further and stand out from the crowd. Now, reason number three is you'll have to be relentless in order to reach success with running an OnlyFans agency. And this is another reason why most OnlyFans agencies fail. Because if you try and do this by yourself, then you will have a long learning period. Like I did myself. I learned this over the period of years because I didn't have any proven concept and I had to build them all myself. Now, you may be saying, well, look, I'm in some courses and, I've got, some concepts when it comes to growing, building an OnlyFans agency. But courses are really not a useful tool when it comes to building a successful business. Now, the reason I say that is because a course, for example, let's say you had a different task. You needed to build a rocket to go into space. Okay? Just in an imaginary world, you have to build a rocket to go into space. What would you prefer? Would you prefer a rocket engineer who would stand by you and help you build this rocket? Or would you prefer the rocket engineer to make some videos and to put that online, and you can just look at the videos and use them videos to help build your rocket? You cannot compare the two. You really cannot compare the two. So when I say you're doing this by yourself, if you're saying I've got a course, so I'm not doing it by myself, you really are doing it by yourself, because you're having to piece all together these little videos to try and actually build your rocket, or in this case, build your OnlyFans agency. So in this period, when you're doing it by yourself, you'll have to build up experience. You have to build up experience of OnlyFans itself, how the platform works, how to build your systems, because you'll need to scale up this operation to multiple models, and it's not good being all over the place managing one model, because as soon as you bring on another one or another few, you're going to get very overwhelmed and you're going to turn your agency into a mess. So you need to have very clear systems, and you need to standardize your processes and learn each component so you can have a clear deliverables when it comes to the models. This model's here, we need to do X, Y, and Z to get her XYZ result. So you need to have a very clear components that need to go into growing this model in order to get this specific result. And you will need to become proficient at all these different areas when it comes to recruiting models, when it comes to onboarding models, when it comes to promoting models on socials, and then managing models OF pages. And there's, you can break this down further. For example, there's all different types on socials you need to promote on. There's all different types of promotional styles. There's all different types of different things you need to do when managing your OF pages. Like, for example, doing share for shares, doing sending mass DMs out, sending pay-per-views out, sexting sets. There's all these different assets when it comes to growing your model's OnlyFans pages. And if you're doing this by yourself, you've got a lot to learn. So I hope this video was very insightful to you guys. Again, if you don't want to be doing this process by yourself and you're looking for someone who's been through what you've been through, or what you're going through currently, and has a proven formula to help you grow your OnlyFans agency, then make sure you book in a call down below and we can speak more about how we can help you build your OnlyFans agency up to 50k plus per month within 90 days. Okay, so I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Peace.